Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is all about you beautiful, loving Cancers. So, my lovely Cancers, you have 3 piles to choose from. Pile number 1 has a rose quartz. Pile number 2 has a gypsum rosette, or gypsy rose, or desert rose. And pile number 3 has a clear quartz crystal. So go ahead and concentrate on the piles and choose the one that seems to be calling out to you. While you're concentrating, I'm just going to take a moment to say that if you like this reading, if you like my videos, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the bell icon, and definitely leave me a comment down below. I love talking with you guys. I love learning more about you. And it's really cool to hear what's going on in your life, because it's nice. It's nice to hear about other people and how they're doing and how their lives are going. So go ahead and choose pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3, and we're going to go ahead and get started. If you need a little more time, go ahead and go back and pause the video. All right, pile number 1, you chose the rose quartz. We have 2 sets of cards here. One is love and relationships, and one is career and finances. We're going to go ahead and we'll start with career and finances. And we have the Devil. The nature card in this deck is the Devil, and it speaks of overspending in this reading. Maybe you just redid your bedroom or your living room, and you just bought all new throw pillows and blankets and curtains and such, and maybe you just overspent a little bit. It can also speak of you might need to treat yourself. Maybe think about going through and redoing your bedroom, or giving yourself a treat like that. You find the perfect career for you, or the perfect situation financially comes in for you. The Two of Cups is a card of most people say twin flames. I go with just soulmate. I feel like they're soulmates, or a soulmate and soul kin, but that's just me. We have the Four of Wands, so this is a perfect fit. This job that is coming in, or that you have, is a perfect fit, and you're going to be solid financially. You have the King of Pentacles. He's got all the money he needs. You have the World. So you overspent a little bit, but don't worry about it. Don't do it all the time, but don't worry about it, because you have your perfect job, or it's coming in soon, and you're going to be really happy, and it's going to bring you the financial success that you wanted, in the life and the world that you wanted for yourself. The World Tree is the world in typical tarot and Rider-Waite, and it's the completion. It's the last of the major arcana. It is having everything you want. It is getting everything that you worked so hard for. And like I say, in this, I see, either you need to treat yourself, or you have treated yourself. But the perfect job is coming in, perfect financial situation that has you feeling right. Has you feeling flush. Has you feeling like you've got everything that you want. This is beautiful. Your career and finances for March of 2020 look great. Keep an eye on overspending, though. But other than that, it looks beautiful. So congratulations on that. Pile number 1, Cancer ladies and men, and non-binaries. I'm a little bit older, so I'm still working and learning the whole gender thing. If I misspeak in any way, it's not to be rude, it's because I'm still learning myself. So if I do misspeak, if I do say incorrect information, please let me know down below, so that I can learn and I can grow it and be better. We're going into your love and relationship, and we have you taking a bit of a rest, or maybe a vacation. You're tired. You've kind of been going through it. Either you and your partner have been having a rough time, or you've been dating a lot and haven't been able to find anybody that really excites you. And the Four of Swords says, well, it's just a time to rest. Rest, gather your strength, do the things you need to do for yourself. Because you're going to get a balanced relationship. Once you balance yourself, the Six of Pentacles is a give and take. It's an equal give and take relationship. You know, you see the scales, they're perfectly balanced. And they're that way because she's making sure that they are perfectly balanced. She's got books on this end, so she's trying to balance her job and, maybe a college program. But she's doing it. And so are you. And you will find the perfect balanced relationship after you balance yourself with this time of rest. Because you're cutting out the things that don't work for you. You're cutting out the people that don't work for you. You now know what you want and what you're looking for. And you're going to be precise and you're going to be honest. And you're going to go get it. Because you know that's what you deserve and what you want. And your last card, your outcome is you got the World again. Okay. You guys are pretty dang awesome, it seems. I mean, I'm just going to put your career and finances. So, you got the World in the World. You got a job you love. And maybe that's what it is. Right now you need to be married to your career so you could grow it. And you're just cutting out all the bullshit right now. I mean, both wind up happy. The World, contentment, having everything you want. Both, your career, finances, and your love reading for March 2020, pile number 1. You are going to have a stellar March. Yeah. Put a little bit of work in. A little bit of rest. Take care of yourself. A lot of times we tend to overdo and not think about how that affects us. So, take care of yourself. Heal thyself. Watch over, your own needs and make sure you're meeting them. Because a lot of times we tend to put others ahead of ourselves. Especially you, Cancer. You guys, you're really good at taking care of people to the point sometimes you forget to take care of yourself. So, I love you very much. Take care of yourself. You deserve it. You are amazing. Bye. Panel number 2, Cancers. You chose the Gypsum Rosette. And we have 2 sets of cards. We have career and finances and love and relationship. I'm going to get started with career and finances. You're sort of stuck right now. Either you're in a job you don't like, or you're in a job that you like, but it's not really doing it for you. You're not excited. You're sort of bored. Be careful, because don't get so stuck in this sad mindset that you miss out on an opportunity coming your way. I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's what I'm hearing for somebody. Yeah, you're mourning something. Maybe you just left a job. Maybe you left a job you really loved, or maybe you thought you were going to get a job that you really loved and you wound up not getting that job. But you're moving forward. You're moving forward in a positive direction. You're going into a career field where you help people. Possibly. The Knight of Swords or Knight of Athames is someone who likes to help others. They're out there to help and rescue as many people as they can. And then you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who can cut through the BS. She knows what to keep in her life and what to cut out. As she's working with these flowers, she knows cutting the ends off the flowers will help them to stay alive longer. If she leaves that end in there, one starts going rotten, the entire vase of flowers starts going rotten. So she knows to trim them, to take care of them, to cut out the things that are not necessary for other things to grow and flourish. And we have the Six of Athames, the Six of Swords. This is a card of healing. of moving forward in a way that allows you to heal. I see he's going from a barren, desolate place where there's no greenery, there's no leaves on the trees, the water's all rough, to a place where it's green, it's lush, the water is calm. We have the Knight of Wands. This has you moving in quickly, passionately about something, which is a very different energy than how you start. So I see like you're sad about something, but then this offer comes in. Maybe you lost your job and you get a new job offer that you really love. And while you have to kind of cut down on your expenses a little bit and trim the fat and tighten the belt, it allows you to heal in other ways that you're excited about. It gives you a new idea, a new way of looking at things, a new, fresh perspective, an epiphany. Because you've put work in. And you've taken the time to do it right. You're not, in this card, you're not working hard, you're working smart. You're making sure all of the pentacles are carved. And then you're going to go through and you're going to shellac them one at a time. And you're going to make sure that there are no drips and runs and what have you. Because you want these pentacles to be perfect. So you're going to do them one at a time. And you're going to work smart, not hard. You're not going to try and shellac them all at once. Because you know that that'll only lead to, bumps and drips and other issues. And we have your ships coming in. The Three of Wands speaks of growth, of your ships coming in. Everything that you worked for comes back your way. Let's move you here. You here. So what do I see for you, pile number 2, Cancers, as far as your career and finances go? Is right now you're having a little bit of a rough time. And you're mourning the loss of something. Maybe a job. But you move forward with a new job. Something that, cuts through the BS for you. And allows you to heal and move on in an excited way. It gives you new ideas, new ways of doing things. Allows you to work smart, not hard. And, everything you ever wanted comes in for you. The other possibility here is that you're bored at work. You're sad about all of the crap work that you have to do. And then you get a new project. And you really hunker down and work on this project and analyze it from every angle. Cut out the ideas that will not work. And, are able to sort of heal the project and make it work. Make it, you're the first person that's ever able to close this account or to get the client's attention like this, because you're excited about it and you're looking at things with a new perspective, like a new epiphany comes to you, and you work on it and you get what you deserve. The other possibility is right now you're feeling a little bit depressed about something that you've lost. Could be a career, it could be a person, it could be a pet. You're upset about something that you've lost, but you have an opportunity to move forward in a way that helps other people. And so you have to cut out this moment and move forward and heal yourself so that you can then move forward and help heal these other people. But mostly, for most of you, it's going to be you're just not excited by the work you're doing. It's not fulfilling you in any way, shape, or form. It's not your Two of Cups. It's not what you're looking for. But then something comes in and you're able to cut that out and start healing, start moving forward excitedly with new ideas and ready to put the hard work in. And man, it comes back. You get it back threefold. It's beautiful. So that is what I'm seeing for your career and finance for March 2020. Cancers, pile number 2. Whatever's going on, whatever's got you feeling down, feeling rough, feeling maybe like you can't keep going, keep pressing on, because the universe abhors imbalance. And if you can pull out of your pain, and you can, and believe me, I know it's not easy to pull out of pain like this. This is a deep pain, a deep sadness, a deep, I want to say like malaise, like something is wrong, but you don't know what is wrong because you're just not feeling alive anymore. But hold on, because something's coming in that's going to bring you back to life. That's going to allow you to cut through that pain and heal. That's going to allow you to move forward with excitement and pursue new ideas, new goals, new projects. Allow you to work without hurting yourself, without working too much, and bringing in everything you ever wanted. So that's what I have for you for career and finances for March 2020, pile number 2, your lovely Cancers. Hold on one second. And we're going to get started with the love and relationship reading. We have the 4 of Pentacles. This has you hanging on to something. Holding on to either something you need to let go of, or you're finally letting go of something you've been holding on to. Maybe it's an Aries. Maybe it's someone who's very controlling. We have, the Emperor here, which is the sign of Aries. But the Emperor is someone who takes control over the situation. They are in charge of all of the kings. The King of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. They all answer to the Emperor. He runs the land. So maybe you've been holding on to someone who is a bit controlling, or holding on, or maybe you're letting go of someone who is a bit controlling, someone who maybe got a little obsessive, went through your phone when you were sleeping, started telling you you couldn't see your friends. Maybe they cheated on you or accused you of cheating on them. But you know what you deserve. You got the Knight of Swords here, and you have the Knight of Swords here. So whatever this is that comes in for you, it affects both your career and your relationship in a good way. This has you waking up and realizing you deserve better. That you don't deserve this controlling jerk who is either cheated on you or accuses you of cheating on them and is trying to cut everybody out of your life. Yeah, whatever this Knight of Swords is, whatever this message is, it's like a message of hope. And it has you going inside of yourself to sort of seek wisdom. It has you going off independently to look for help. And you get a solid new beginning. I mean, this is solid. This is going to take root and grow. You're going to be okay. This new beginning is going to be good. That person might try contacting you again, and you're going to be a little defensive. Don't let them back in. If they're controlling, if they're going through your phone, if they're accusing you of cheating, you do not need that in your life. You are better than that. You deserve better than that. You deserve the White Knight. And we have a relationship. We have a good relationship. So you take some time for yourself. You've been in a bad relationship or you've gotten out of a bad relationship, and you take some time for yourself. So you can begin any relationship off with a solid beginning. And you start off a little bit wary of new relationships. But in the end, you find someone who will love you and not be manipulative, not be controlling. They love you for who you are, and they care about you, and they want to take care of you. Because they're your twin flame or soulmate. I like to say soulmate, because that's what Plato used. We have soulmates, and we have a soulmate, and we have a soulkin. Soulkin may come in the form of, sister, brother, mother. It can also come as a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. So I say soulmates and soulkin, but I know a lot of people say twin flame now, so I'm trying to incorporate that. But yeah, I have you leaving a very rough relationship. A relationship that you were holding on to, but you felt cheated in. A relationship where, they were very controlling and abusive, either physically or mentally, emotionally. And you got the message that you deserve better. Either someone told you deserve better and you realized it for yourself, like a friend came forward and said, you don't deserve to be treated like that. But you got out of it and you took the time out for yourself to heal and to grow and to be ready for a real relationship when one comes along, and it does come along. It may be a little while, but your soulmate, it will be coming in for you. I'm going to leave some links down below. If you are in a bad situation with someone like this Emperor with the devil side, and I'm going to leave some numbers for you to get some help. Because, nobody deserves this. Nobody deserves a controlling monster who talks down to them, who cheats on them, who treats them like garbage. You don't deserve that, especially not you, Cancer. You are the most loving, caring sign in the zodiac. You don't deserve this. This controlling monster who routinely cheats on you or treats you like garbage, you don't deserve this. You are a beautiful soul, and your soulmate is coming in because you've taken the time out. Or when you've taken the time out to work on yourself so that you can provide a solid new foundation for this growth, for this relationship to build on. And you're going to be wary. You're probably always going to be wary. Once you go through a situation like this, nobody ever starts out in a relationship like this. It always starts out good because they have to lure you in. Because if they started out like this, controlling and rude and awful, there'd be no second date, right? So don't feel bad about getting into this bad position, this bad relationship. Just know that you're so much better than it. And you do not deserve to be treated that way because you are a freaking superstar. You are beautiful and amazing and loving and caring and intuitive. And you are the first one of your friends that people think of when they're having a hard time and they need someone to talk to. So you don't deserve this. And it looks like you come to that realization. And you get out and you start growing yourself. And your soulmate comes in. Your twin flame comes in for you. Or maybe you learn to love yourself and you are your own twin flame. You are your own soulmate. But that's not what I see. I see, like, after you heal, there is a new solid offer. And you're a little bit wary, but it is a solid relationship with someone who loves you, your soulmate. So, take the time to heal. Again, I will be leaving links down below for help in case you are stuck in this, bad situation right now and you're having a hard time getting out. You're not alone. You're not alone, and there are people out there who will help you. So I'm going to try and get you that information so that you have the help you need, because you deserve so much more than what this person is giving you, or what this person gave you. You may have already left. If you did, you rock. Good for you, because you deserve so much better than that. You are a superstar. You are a beautiful, freaking amazing person, Cancer. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me, and I hope you have a good day. Cancer, pile number 3. You chose the clear quartz crystal. We have 2 piles here. We have love and relationships, and we have work and finances. So let's go ahead and get started with career and finances. Not looking too good, pile number 3. You're worried about your finances. You're not sleeping at night. The 9 of Swords, the 9 of Athamaces, is a card of stress, worry, fear, sleepless nights. That sick feeling in your stomach that you don't know what you're going to do. But something is coming in. There is a message coming in. Someone's been kind of keeping an eye out in your career. And they hand you a win of some kind. The 5 of Swords, 5 of Athamaces, talks about victory. It's saying don't be too cocky about that victory. You see the peacock in the background. It's saying don't be vainglorious about it. But someone's coming in to hand you a victory financially. And you've manifested this for yourself. Maybe you've put a lot of work in and you're going to be getting a promotion. The King of Cups is someone who tends to overindulge sometimes. They're also someone who is really loving, really caring. This can also be a card of feeling content with where you're at and what you're doing. And your outcome card is the Sun. So I'm not going to tell you not to stress, because as a fellow worrywart, I stress all the time. So I can't tell you don't stress. I can say the cards are telling you don't stress. The cards are telling you you're manifesting abundance. You're manifesting happiness, contentment. You're manifesting victory. You may be worried about a bill or about something going on. So look in odd places for the answer. Maybe call the billing company and see if you can set up a payment plan that's low enough that allows you to pay the bill, but like $10 a month. A lot of people don't realize you can do that. If you get a credit card bill and you're having a hard time paying it, a lot of times if you call the company and tell them that, they will set up a payment plan that's a little bit lower. They will probably also lower the rate on the card, not the rate, but the amount available to that card. But, this is look in odd places, look in different ways. Maybe sell some of your artwork that you didn't think you could sell. Maybe you put it up on Etsy and that, one of your paintings goes for $5,000 and you didn't expect it. And so you get this victory that you manifested. I see okay, so pile number 3 for career and finances. I see that you're having a bit of a rough time. You're worried about your finances. You're worried about your career. But there's a message coming in telling you not to worry so much. To look somewhere in a weird place that you wouldn't think to look, and you'll find victory. You will manifest abundance and contentment, have everything. This card makes everything around it better. This card says, no, you're not up unable to sleep at night, but before you go to bed, you go, I need to do something about that. So what I see for you coming into your career and finances is a little bit of victory, a little bit of stability, a little abundance that you are manifesting and making work for you. Pile number 3. So that's beautiful. You gotta love the Sun card as your outcome. I don't think you could get much better than that. So you may be worried, but the cards are saying that the Sun is coming in. So worry won't, it'll be over. The worry will be over shortly while you're looking in a different place. Pile number 3. You chose the clear quartz crystal. We have, oh my goodness. Forgive me, pile number 3. That was your career and finances, and now we're getting into your love and relationship. And for some reason, I just felt like I was grabbing the whole pile from scratch. So forgive me for that. We have the High Priestess. This is saying trust your intuition. And forgive your tarot card reader for being foggy in the head. Yay, lupus. You have options in your love life. There are more than one person looking at you and wanting you. Perhaps you're attracted to a Gemini. This is the Star. Aquarius. I am really... forgive me. I am so sorry, beautiful Cancer. I did not mean to fumble so much today on this. Okay, so maybe you're interested in an Aquarius. The Star card says that whatever is happening, it is divinely guided. Definitely trust your intuition, because you're building a solid foundation. The Three of Pentacles speaks of creating a foundation, building something together with someone. The Six of Cups says this is someone that you've known for a long time, someone from your past. A lot of times this card coming up is someone from your past coming back into your life. We are in Mercury retrograde, so it's possible. When I'm recording this, we are in Mercury retrograde, so it's very possible that someone from your past is coming back. I see this more as you're building a solid foundation with someone that makes you feel like a kid again. You've got the Magician manifestation. You're manifesting this love into your life, this relationship. A new offer of love, the Ace of Cups. The Strength card says, hold on, hang in there, stay strong. And the Justice card says, as your outcome says, you're going to get what you deserve in life. That's beautiful. So let's bring this over here. Take a look at what we see. Cancer, pile number 3. I'm so sorry again for all my flubs on this reading. I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time with this particular reading. I apologize. Maybe one of you needed to laugh a little bit and my flub got you to giggle. I hope so. You have a lot of major arcana. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana here. So what is going on in your life, in your love life, is major. The cards are saying trust your intuition. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. You have a lot of options. You're a superstar. You want someone you can build a strong foundation with. Someone that makes you feel like a kid again. And you're bringing this in. You're bringing this offer of love in. So stay strong, because you're going to get the love that you deserve. You're going to get justice. As far as signs, we have Libra, we have Aquarius, we have Leo, we have Gemini, and Virgo. The High Priestess I see is a card of Libra as well. So kind of run the gamut of all the signs, really. No fire signs except for Leo, but what I'm seeing here is just stay strong and trust your intuition. You know what you deserve, and you deserve a good, beautiful relationship with someone who sees you as a superstar and wants to build a strong foundation and does make you feel like a kid again, because you make them feel like a kid again. Someone who will be strong for you and will fight for you, and is working on bringing you into their life as well by making themselves better in some way, improving their own life in one way or another. So this is really beautiful, pile number 3. I want to thank you very much for spending time with me. And yeah, you've got a good relationship coming in, or you already have a good relationship there. Perhaps there is a friend that you've built a solid friendship with that you haven't really looked at in any other way but an innocent friend kind of way. But maybe if you take a second look, you'll see that the one who loves you, that you've been trying to manifest, has been there all along. And that's what I call justice. So thank you, pile number 3. I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope March treats you so well. And I love you guys. Bye. For those of you sticking around to wonder my decks, this is the Green Witch Tarot by Kiri, Østergaard, Leonard, and Moura. And this one here is the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore and Ali Fell. Well, I want to thank you guys again for spending time with me. You Cancers are just such beautiful people. My aunt is a Cancer, and she's just always so loving and caring. And that's every Cancer I've ever met has been just a really loving, sweet, good person. And so it was an honor to read for you, Cancer, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.